This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Lil Fizz has apologized to Omarion, and that is for dating his ex, April. So it was a West Coast stop of the Millennium Tour. Now, that concert tour originally started off 4 B2K members, but in the second leg, it's just Omarion. After the group had a falling out, Omarion did reunite on stage with J Boog, Raz-B, and Lil Fizz on Friday at the Forum. And Lil Fizz did take the moment to admit that he did regret dating his ex.
I did some up to my brother. So I want to sit here humbly and sincerely apologize to you for any turmoil or dysfunction I caused between you and your family, though.
I would think that was an apology you would do behind the scenes, but I guess since it played out publicly, you got to apologize publicly.
Maybe did it both.
Yeah, he said he wanted to publicly apologize. Mm-hmm. And he thought it would be the right thing to do. Omarion then accepted the apology, it appears, and they hugged and then continued on with the show after.
I mean, the apology clearly is accepted if they're on tour together.
Well, yes.
That doesn't necessarily mean that. It's business.
It could be business.
Maybe.
All right. Now, also over the weekend, Lamar Odom, did y'all know he had another fight? And he actually won this fight. It's a 3-round exhibition celebrity boxing fight. It took place in Miami, and he was fighting Ohani Noah, who was actually married to Jennifer Lopez for a year. If you guys recall, after they got divorced, he ended up managing her restaurant for a brief amount of time. And it did go all 3 rounds, and then it was a decision. So Lamar Odom, by the way, is part owner of Celeb Boxing. And so he did say he's willing to continue fighting. Does that mean it's kind of fixed too sometimes? If you own it and then it's a decision?
No, I don't think so. No.
Like Michael Jordan back in the day, I guess. You know, when you play for the Wizards, you still got ownership stake in something, but you're actually helping to boost the brand equity of the company.
So wait a minute. You said Lamar had a fight this weekend? Mm-hmm. Did he win? You said he won?
Yeah, I just said he won.
I was in the club with him last week, and that's crazy. Okay, whatever.
All right.
All right, Lamar.
Now, speaking of fighting, let's talk about Flint, Michigan's own Clarissa Shields. She is getting ready for her second MMA fight, and she wants to break bones. She's been actually working out crazy. I don't know if y'all saw her first fight, but it was pretty amazing. I love what Clarissa Shields does, too, because when she did that whole boxing match that had all women on it because nobody was giving her the money or the recognition that she needed to actually be on a fight, so she put together her own thing, and it was the first time I think in 20 years that women headlined a boxing match. But anyway, she's planning her second MMA fight. Here's what she said.
I feel like I'm gonna be a lot more comfortable than what I was the first fight. I feel like I'm gonna have less nerves because my last fight, the motto for the camp was whatever it takes to win, do whatever is necessary. This camp motto is now that you know better, do better.
How much time have you spent on stopping the takedown?
Every day. And I've gotten very, very good at it.
All right. Now, she also responded to an Instagram post that Jake Paul recently made where he announced he signed Amanda Serrano to his company. And he referred to her as the greatest woman of all time. That's what Clarissa Shields calls herself. And he also was talking about perhaps Clarissa Shields fighting on one of his undercards. And here's what she had to say about that.
Amanda Serrano got on a Jake Paul card, which was on Showtime. A lot of people watched that. Do you ever want to be on a Jake Paul card as well and maybe get that grand stage as she got?
Don't ever disrespect me. I would never fight on the undercard of Jake Paul. I'm a 3-time division world champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. I'm a real boxer. Like, I can beat up Jake Paul at the weight class I'm at right now.
Goddamn right.
Drop on the clues bombs with Clarissa
Shields.
Shields.
I
love it.
I said that on Breakfast Club months ago. I said, Clarissa Shields will watch Jake Paul. And I stand on that still right now. I love Clarissa Shields, though. I love her confidence. Her confidence is very inspiring.
I mean, and she backs it up. You can be as confident as you want, but she really, really puts in that work.
She sure
and
does.
Shows people. Now, Mike Tyson says that he would be down to fight one of the Paul brothers. He was on Hot Boxing, and Freddie Gibbs was a special guest on the episode, and here's what he said.
Would you fight one of them?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't think they'll do that.
They would. That would be a lot of money.
You versus which one, Jake or Logan? Which one your size? I don't even know. I can't tell them.
Big one, the 190. It's one like 190.
Oh yeah. I think ain't that the one that just fought the MMA guy?
No.
That's Logan.
That was the one that fought Floyd.
Yeah, I don't think he'll fight you. I don't think he'll do that.
He might money, $100 million. They do anything. They don't care about that.
Yeah, you're right.
Logan would definitely do that for $100 million.
And Tyson would wash his ass all over that ring.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
I don't know.
Stop
I have to see it.
Stop it.
Tyson's he's older, bro. Like, stop doing it. Like, he's always like.
And he still swings and hits like a mother.
Man,
After you ain't
stop,
seen
man.
him
He's
training?
older. He's older. I mean, I'm not saying I don't know who would win that fight, but I'm not gonna sit here and say Mike would wash him.
I think Tyson will wash his ass all up and down that ring.
I don't know.
He's a boxer. That's still in your blood, bro.
Absolutely. But did you see Evander Holyfield, sir?
He
a
hasn't
couple
been
weeks
training.
ago.
He hasn't been training.
Yes,
Tyson
he has
training.
been actually. Evander Holyfield's in shape and everything. What are you talking about?
He don't look like Tyson. Him and Tyson.
All I'm saying is I don't know.
Apart from each other.
I don't know who would win that one, but I wouldn't mind seeing it. And yes, he's right. It would be a huge payday. Logan Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yeah,
I think Tyson
I'd
got
watch
that
that
hands down. All right. Well, front page news next. What we talking about?
Well, let's talk about Andrew Wiggins from the Golden State Warriors. He actually ended up getting the COVID vaccine, even though he was very against it.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.